How gay is the NBA? Now, if I show it to you, ain't no coming back. Ain't no excuses. Cause it's very, very, very gay.
Hey, sometimes, Skip Bayless, the old saying, you gotta kiss a lot of frogs to find the prince. How that makes me behave. You know, like something like the moon, like a full moon, some people act, strange. That's how I get with LeBron.
Well, Cruz, your teammates made a very strong statement by insisting that you put this on.
Any
thoughts
you
to
see
share?
that pink? You see the pink right there?
Right now.
I don't know, right there. You see the pink and it's silk.
Ah, the NFL too. They don't get no pass either.
This time the Redskins put a spy on Dak Prescott. He starts to come and then he pulls out.
Your hands are tender and they can move and caress the ball. that's kind of gay, but
LOTTA Ranch, and in honor of breast cancer awareness, October is about to come to an end, so I want to know who they wore pink for this month. So I'm here with Adrian, who's a wide receiver for the Mustangs. Adrian, who did you wear pink for?
How that makes me behave. You know, like something like the moon, like a full moon, some people act, strange. Hey, sometimes, Skip Bayless, the old saying, you gotta kiss a lot of frogs to find the prince.
So I want to know who they wore pink for this month.
This time the Redskins put a spy on Dak Prescott. He starts to come and then he pulls out.
A far less subtle sign is seen across the National Football League during the month as everything turns pink. Towels, wristbands, gloves, hats, cleats, end zones, logos, cheerleaders' uniforms, referees' whistles. If the NFL can make it pink, they do, because it's part of an important initiative. Also, you can buy stuff. On NFLshop.com, you can buy 530 different pink-themed items. You have lanyards, keychains, hoodies, blankets, hats, shirts, etc., etc. You can wrap yourself up in everything pink.
I think it was to a fashion show he wore it, and he had the cell phone picture, the pink flip phone, the pink hat, the pink fur. They was clowning him. 2-3 weeks later, everybody was wearing pink. Boom. That's one of his signature moves. I'm gonna go ahead and just throw these on, man. I gotta give you the on feet. Look at the detail right there. Look at the detail right there. I mean,
I need to pay attention to what y'all got going on out there in that free world, man. This ain't no video game, homie. You can't hit reset and start over. You shaking your head like you understand what I'm saying. I don't think you do. I think you still feel like it's a game. This here, homie, don't fly in here, man.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna really say too much, man, because y'all really stupid, and I don't like talking to stupid people, all right? You got on this bright-ass pink shirt on, and you in jail like that cool. You're stupid. Go home, tell your mom you love her. Go do your homework or something. Go do some homework for your sister. Just do something, because you're stupid.
This month is all about pink. Think pink. Wear pink. Raise awareness for breast cancer.
My daughter, pink is her favorite color. My hair is pink, my heart is pink, and my toenails are pink.
He was told that he can't wear pink accessories in honor of breast cancer beyond the month of October. He wants to be able to wear pink headphones, pink cleats, and other pink accessories all season long.
Oh, I don't know yet. I mean, I could go, you can go with the pink skivvies, but no one's going to know except for you. I have a lot of purple. But the transformation to pink, I haven't quite made yet.
All right. Well, you got a lot of female listeners. We'll see if they send in you some pink Speedos. If they do, you got to put them on, man.
You just need a good pat on the backside. Excuse me, Kenny, may I ask you a question?
Whoa, whoa, can I just hey, you got to buy me dinner first. Come on,
that's running
to create a different color. So you have the lighter pink here that goes along all the translucent parts and on the midsole, but then you have this middle section that shows a little darker pop of that pink, and that's with the double dye. And then you can even see it a little bit here on the translucent panels here, like the taping that goes around the bottom of the shoe.
I had to go with another designer who had to get a suit ready in, I would say, about 16 to 24 hours. And of course, the only colors not getting picked is the suit that's most available. So I just had to make it work. I thought it was gonna be more of a purple than this, but I guess it's pink, and it's gonna work out for me.
The NFL, every October, needs to stop wearing pink. Yeah. Now, does that piss you off? Because that's not what should piss you off. This is what should piss you off. Every October, the NFL dons pink. They wear, the referees wear pink, the players wear pink, they don pink all throughout the stadiums. All of this is done in an attempt to raise money and awareness for the American Cancer Society and breast cancer awareness and research. But did you know that the American Cancer Society only receives about 8% of the profits that are generated from all of the pink official NFL licensed merchandise? Yeah, only 8%, and a small percentage of that 8% is what actually goes to cancer research as well as preventative mammographies. The rest of that 8% actually goes to raising awareness, but it has to be used within 100 miles of an NFL franchise and their home stadium.
All right, Austin, you just got your first cast. 9 years old, 4th grade, in Germany, and the man asked you what color you wanted, and what did you tell him?
Yellow.
And if they didn't have yellow?
Pink.
Pink it is. And please tell me why you chose pink.
Because most people in football are wearing pink and for cancer.
What's that?
Keep this color on your toes that you told me that you've been keeping on your feet for a long time. So can you tell me why you're trying to rival me in pedicures, and what's the story behind the fuchsia toes?
Okay, so May 6th last year is when my mom got turned over to hospice, and my daughter painted my toes for the first time. And so I walked in after talking to my mom, and she was like, "Oh, I like your toes." And I was like, "You know what? I think I'm going to keep them like that."
Are you tough enough to wear pink? That is the question the Falconer Midget football team is asking as they prepare for their second annual Tough Enough to Wear Pink football game.
First of all, you want to take off the thing that makes the loop, the little Velcro, and obviously when you put it together, it has a little loop here. So you take that off, and what you want to do is take your football belt and run this part through the belt, run the top part through the belt, and just kind of spread it out. And then once it's like, this is the front way, this is how a lot of players will wear their towel.
YouTube logo, dog. Quit playing with me, dog.
Yo! Game time in this thing!
Hey,
like I said, hey, we're out here running 3 guards with this, so it's never gonna be easy, but hey, we have some of the most talented guards in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, this boy Cheese got his back away! This man,
Okay, baby.
Yo, what's up? It's Xavier Gaming here, and today, guys, I am showcasing you a BCA team, an all-pink team other than Travis Frederick.
Several players were caught on camera changing clothes after the game during Albert Breer's interview with Adam Pac-Man Jones. Breer was completely oblivious to the fact that in the background, the butts and genitals of many players could be seen on camera. While some players seemed to catch on to what was happening and made sure to cover up their junk with towels, others were completely oblivious to the cameras and began stripping down right in front of the camera. The NFL Game Day Live anchors couldn't hold in laughter after Breer's interview.
Oh, wowie zowie. What an interview.
Yeah, that was interesting.
It's amazing.
What are you guys doing? Coach Vincent's going to show me the weight room.
Donnie wants to be a big player, like his big brother.
Thanks, but we gotta get going. Our mom's waiting for us.
Your mom's not here, is she? Donnie said she got another job. Working nights now, too, cleaning offices downtown. You boys are lucky to have a mom that works so hard to take care of you. 2 different dads, but no dads. I'm sure it must be difficult.
A former youth coach in the tri-state already sentenced to federal prison for making child porn admits to more sex crimes today. Michael Schweitzer pleaded guilty in Boone County Court to abusing 6 boys between August of 2011 and June of 2013. That's when he volunteered as a coach for several Boone County baseball, basketball, football, and wrestling teams.
British former football coach Barry Bennell was charged on Tuesday with 8 historical offences of sexual assault against a boy under the age of 14.
And we begin at 4:30 with the punishment for a former school janitor and coach who was convicted of repeatedly sexually assaulting a student.
In fact, you may remember other students took the stand as well last month, also accusing him of molesting them. Local 10's Syra Onwer is live. She's in Coral Springs with more on the sentence today. Syra.
So Robert Grant was a janitor and an athletic coach here at Coral Springs Middle School when he molested these young boys. He was convicted in late October and sentenced this morning.
Former football coach and youth minister is behind bars this evening, facing 42 charges related to child abuse and molestation. 54-year-old Charlie Hamrick is accused of abusing 5 total victims dating all the way back to 1997.
Jerry Sandusky arriving in court in Pennsylvania for sentencing. Less than a year ago, his was not a household name. Today, it's synonymous with mass child abuse.
Well, a former high school wrestling coach who collected thousands of dollars for a fake battle with cancer is going to prison for that and an even worse crime.
They discovered he also sexually abused a boy he helped coach in wrestling. Today at his sentencing, we heard just how rough it's been for this family. Now, probably forced to move and start over.
This local coach victimized at least 2 children, and they're worried there may be more. The claims against that baseball coach have the Livingston County Sheriff's Office asking parents to have a difficult discussion with their children.
Joseph Frappier is accused of molesting 2 boys at his home in Heartland. That's where we find our Rod Maloney with the disturbing details of the case. Rod?
In the springtime, parents will line up so that they can sign their children up to play baseball, to learn the game, to learn sportsmanship, teamwork, character, and the like. But Livingston County Sheriff's Department is telling us tonight that in this area, one coach was offering a vastly different kind of lesson, one parents didn't want, and now the coach is behind bars.
Because it's very, very, very gay.
Hey, sometimes, Skip Bayless, the old saying, you gotta kiss a lot of frogs to find the prince. You gotta kiss a lot of frogs to find the prince.
And you pay rent, they rent their clothes. Days of old gave us superstition like splitting poles. Kissing toe gave us superstition like splitting poles. Kissing toe.
You gotta kiss a lot of frogs to find the prince.
Turn into a prince under mistletoes. Sick of those Cinderella ball, how you get the glow. Britain cold.